What's going on, guys? Burger Productions back here with another video. So, if you didn't see my last one, I did a parody on kind of how to do something. Now this is going to be my real series. These are the two series that I'm planning on running. Then I'll probably alternate through the week. If you want to see a parody or something, or just something like that, throw a link, comment that down below. If you want to see something real, what I'm about to do today, I think you can see it from my left, right. Well, your left, my right. But anyway, if you want to see something real, and I actually had to do something, you can comment that down in the description. Just put the title of the video, that would help me out tremendously. Anyway guys, if you haven't noticed, it is a beautiful summer day. And this is actually the same day I made the other parody video. So I finished school. I'm just taking a few regions, but I will be getting on the video grind, back to my regular schedule. So I am officially back now. A lot more vlogs coming out and stuff like that. I'll probably do, yeah, exactly, more vlogs, more challenge videos with my friends and all of that shit. Anyway, so today, welcome to episode number 1 of everything you need to know about. Yeah. So that's, and yeah, everything you need to know about. And episode 1, we're going to talk about basically a day hike. Not really too simple, like you pull off with your family to see, oh, well, look, waterfall this way, let's go. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking like an hour thing. I'm talking about probably a whole day adventure, like going up a Greenbelt Trail or hiking Mount Washington. Because you don't need, if you're not camping over, you don't need a backpack for Mount Washington. I've done it. So let's get right into it. The first thing is basically the big thing that you're gonna need for these kind of ventures is a day pack. Now you can obviously use a school backpack and stuff like that, but I recommend getting an actual camping day pack. So my camping day pack is actually made by Camelback. If you don't know what Camelback is, it's a really good hydration pack company where the hydration pack goes on you, and that's what this is. So this is not just your average backpack. You can obviously make an average backpack. If you want to into a hydration pack, so to see that, I can do that. But this is a special bag designed for the hydration pack. This is what the hydration pack looks like. So this like little pouch. This is 3 liters. So this is a 3-liter pouch, which is a tube. Basically, the pouch goes right into here, and the tube will go up through here. See the little. And basically, so when you're wearing it, you can drink water on the go without stopping and taking out like a water bottle. Now, this one's a little expensive. You don't have to get this exact one. I think I go hiking a lot, so I got a really nice one. But basically, day packs can go from an array of sizes. It kind of depends on what you prefer. What I prefer is something small and light and lenient. Some people prefer, they want a bigger backpack to carry more stuff, but I find the bigger the backpack, the more you'll just carry. You have room, so you're like, oh, I can throw this, and then the heavier it gets and the harder the hike will be. So that's why I recommend a small little backpack. Again, this was about $80, so you don't have to get this expensive. They have ones on Amazon for like $10, $20. They're not that great, but I know. I got this one for my brother, $30, same thing. Very simple hydration pack. It's small, but can fit everything that you need and everything. So I'll basically talk about these 2 bags because they're a little different. And yeah, let's get right into it. So basically, some of the basic things you'll need to carry in this pack is obviously number 1 is your hydration pack. Obviously, sometimes, depending on the hike, you don't need to fill it up all the way. Like if I know I'm doing a small hike, I can go up to 1.5, but it's like what I said before, like I'm going up to the 3.0 liters. Now let's get into some of the stuff. Here's some of the basic stuff. So like I said earlier, the hydration pack fits right in here. You fill it up, fit right on here. It has a very nice, I guess, water sealant, a cover that really protects the water. It's really tight to get on. So the whole hydration pack goes in there and you close it up. So then your tube can chill over here, which is really nice. Basically in this front pocket, you don't have to, you can leave that just for the hydration pack. But sometimes I do like just put basic things in there. You don't have to, but I like to. Now in the front pocket, Obviously, always bring a poncho. If you know it's gonna rain, either don't go that day, or if you're going already and you know it's gonna rain, pack a real raincoat. This is just in case, like it wasn't scheduled and you're out hiking and all of a sudden it started raining. That's what this is for, not for when you know it's gonna like downpour. Next thing is you want a very light, small flashlight. This is a black diamond headlamp. I love having a headlamp when I hike, so I don't have the, so I can have my hands free, not holding a light. This goes right on top of your head. Next thing you need is a whistle. Always need a whistle. This whistle has a compass on it, but I don't trust that compass. Always have a whistle, so if you're in danger, someone can come and help you. Two other things that I have in here is obviously you can use matches, but this is a spark lighter. And it's really nice. You can rub it against a rock, and it might take a little bit to get your fire going, but if you ever need a fire, this is very good. Next thing is a reflection mirror that I always carry with me. Just in case I get lost, you can signal someone. Signaling mirror, not reflection mirror. Well, I guess it is a little both, but it's very useful. And yeah, so that was on the first back. On the sides here, I can put, this is if I know it's gonna rain, I can attach my rain jacket here, or I can even sometimes if when I'm bringing like a big, kind of like a real sandwich and stuff like that, not just hiking food, I can hook on a little, like the little spool covers. I can hook it on right to here, which that's what I really like. Right now, what I do have is a CPR, breathing barrier, and my backup knife. I usually do carry two knives. I always have a backup knife, one on my belt, one on here, just in case I lose one, because if you need a knife, you need a knife. Next, and I really like about my bag, it has this pocket right here that I can extend and everything, which is really nice. It can fit your rain jacket and all that stuff in there. You can fit your maps. Right now what I carry, I don't usually carry this, but just so I can say it, just because you really should carry it. I don't usually, I'm pretty wrong about that, but it's an emergency blanket, which it just keeps you warm if you get like stuck overnight. But usually I hike in like the summer, so I don't really need it because it's warm. But you always should have it. Next, I actually have what they call, I took this to film on water. It's basically all weatherproof paper. Obviously, you don't need all weatherproof paper, but I have just this because it looks cool. And yeah, so basically, even if it's soaking wet, I can still write. If you ever get your paper wet, you'll know what I'm talking about. Lastly, on the big pocket, you can put, I forgot my compass. Where did I put it? It's my real compass. What the hell? Okay. Well, I have a compass in here somewhere. I know I just put it in there. But anyway, I'll just move on. Huh. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Here is the actual compass I use. Make sure you get a good compass. This is almost one of the best compasses. Easy to use, once you know how to use it, you'll never forget. It's a very good compass. But lastly, in your bag, now obviously you don't need every single thing. You can take out a couple things, but make sure you keep the paper. If you know what the paper is for, is when if someone gets injured, so you can document the exact injury. Because sometimes later it's like, oh, what happened? Well, I think, no, you can't think, you gotta know. So always document the injury. Lastly is just a simple first aid kit. Now you could make your own, but I bought my own because it's very compact and has every single thing that if I ever would need it. Moleskin, sanitizer, latex gloves, everything. If I need something, scissors, it's all in there. So, I mean, obviously you can put that all in yourself. You don't have to buy it. Really, all of this stuff you don't have to buy. But definitely, I recommend getting a small travel size first aid kit because that's come in handy. I've had to help people and everything. Like I said before, you can put your maps in here, and that's basically it for that bag. Now you can put everything the same in this bag. Now this bag has the hydration pack. This is a 2-liter hydration pack, but I'm pretty sure you might be able to fit 3 liters in here. But basically, this has a nice deep pocket right down the center where you can put your map, your rain gear, anything else that you might want right in there. And it's actually a really nice bag, so I'm not gonna lie. Right up here, this is also another place you can put your first aid kit, everything you quickly need so you don't have to look too hard. Compass, first aid kit, flashlight, knife, yada yada yada. You also can, in the sides here, you also can put if you carry a phone or again a knife. Both of these have pockets, and they're very nice little pockets. You can actually put your emergency poncho there, your phone, so you always have it with you once you're taking your phone, and granola bars. And lastly, it has this really cool kind of like bungee system where you can put your rain jacket, and you can even attach your lunch. You take what's it called, a carabiner, you can click it right on there, it'll stay. You can click it onto any of these, but this is definitely the space you want to do it. You can even click it down here. But that's going to wrap up the video for you guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed and learned something. But definitely, when you're looking for a backpack, make sure it has bottom straps for your waist and top straps. That's very important, especially doing a high hike. You don't want everything resting on your shoulders, because water does get heavy, and we all know that. You might not think that, but it really does. It gets heavy, and trust me on that. Enjoyed. I don't think I mentioned this, but I hope you like the new intro. More videos will be coming out because it's summer. Summer, boy. Beautiful weather, and this is it. Peace.